Pioneer. This is Superintendent Ben Halsey coming to you with a video message today on Friday the 13th, 2020. I am choosing to go this route to change it up from a robocall to share with you a few items that I think are pertinent for our school community to know. I'd like to congratulate everyone in the Pioneer community for making it with our school mission this far into the school year. We are mid-November and we are still bringing our students in every day. We've had a fall sports season. Things have gone very well in comparison to a lot of places, and I congratulate each and every one of you for the hard work that you've put in to get us to this point. There are a few things that I need to share with you today that I think are important to allow us to continue in the right direction as a school district while we navigate this pandemic. First, our mission as a school district for our students, for the well-being of their academic progress, is to stay open. Everyone is well aware that the pandemic is on the rise. The COVID-19 cases are becoming more prevalent again. There is codes that have been issued by the governor, and Code Yellow is increasingly getting closer and closer to our school district. I want to speak to you as a community that it's my mission, my philosophy, that we need to do everything we can to stay open. And should we be declared a yellow zone as a school district, I am going to strongly advocate with our parents that we do the 20% randomized testing of our students in order for us to stay open. If we do not conduct this randomized COVID-19 test, then we will not be allowed to stay open and we will have to go to a full remote instruction plan. I believe, our teachers believe, our administrators believe, and I think you as parents believe, that our children do better when they're on site in front of their teachers. So that is my mission, to pull that off. I will be canvassing our parents shortly to get permission from you to randomly select your student on occasion each week to be tested for COVID-19. It is the rapid test. It is a swab of the nose, but not the deep reaching swab of the nose, if you will, which I know is very uncomfortable. The rapid test is the test that we would use. I am going to secure those tests from the New York State Department of Health, and I am going to work to train a number of our staff to conduct the test right here on site, and then we send them off to the lab for the results. For me to pull this off, I am going to each week have to randomly test 20% of our faculty, staff, and students that are on site during the week. I will be reaching out to parents to get your permission in order to do that. You are not obligated to do so. My second point, and this is related to our instruction. If we go into yellow, we need to reinvent ourselves. We need to continue to reinvent ourselves like we have throughout this entire process. Our instructional program may need to adjust depending on the amount of students that are on site. Our goal is always to have as many students on site as possible. If we need to restructure some things with our students and the teachers they are working with in order to make sure that we continue to stay open, we will do so. We will do so by reaching out to you, however, and making sure you're well informed of any changes well in advance before they happen. I do ask, though, that our students that are home for remote instruction during their hybrid part of their week, or if you are a fully remote student, we need you to be engaged in your schoolwork through that model. There is evidence, now that we've been in school for this long, that the remote volume of work that's getting done is not at the level that it should be. I'm asking parents, I'm asking our students to make sure you focus on your remote instruction as much as you do your hybrid on-site instruction. Technology. You will be getting a hard copy survey in the mail shortly that will ask you a few more questions about the technology availability to you. How is your device working? How are you utilizing it? What's your internet connection? Has it improved? Is it the same? Has it gotten worse? We would like hard copy information from you. There'll be a self-addressed stamped envelope for you to return it back to us. We ask that when you get that survey, you please complete it so that we can get that information back and then make decisions accordingly. Related to that, we have a device in every staff member and student in the school district. That was an expensive endeavor for us to pull off, but it absolutely was the right thing to do. We need to make sure everyone's taking care of those devices. We've had several devices that have come back to us, obviously not being properly taken care of at home by the student. I'm asking everyone at home to recognize this is a taxpayer purchased device. It is expensive and we need you to take very good care of it. Lastly is simply a thank you. A thank you to our faculty and our staff for continuously working with our administration to find ways to do this, what we're trying to pull off, the best we possibly can. I am amazed at the quality that I have seen from everyone throughout our district, and we need to continue to do so. Thank you for all your hard work. To our parents, this is your greatest challenge as a parent in the education of your child. You are pulling it off. You should be proud of yourselves. I know it's not easy. Keep fighting the good fight. We're gonna get through this, but thank you for everything you've done, your patience and your hard work in working with the Pioneer School District. And lastly, a thank you to our students. I walk these halls and I see our students doing everything they can to be in compliance with the health and safety regulations. You're doing a fantastic job when you're here on site, and I couldn't be more proud of what you're doing. Keep up the good work. We're gonna get out of this soon. It's Friday, November 13th, 2020, and we've made it this far. Our mission is to stay open and by spring, have everyone back in school. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.